Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support, guys. Listen, there are two men missing from Panola County, Mississippi. Shout out Panola County. These two people you see up here, I think they're on the same. I can't remember where I put them at, but one person's name is Larry James Robinson Jr. He's 47. And the other gentleman is Wayne Miller. He's 33. These men haven't been seen since February 4th, when they left from Pinellas County, Mississippi, headed towards Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out Memphis. And the car has been found in a park in Memphis, partially stripped. Neither of these two souls have been found. Now, we live in a crazy world, man, and people are coming up missing like it's nothing. And the reason why I'm doing this video is the families of both these gentlemen came forward, and they had a press conference, and they're asking the public for help in finding them. Now, these guys have been missing for a month. In situations like that, where like it's just mounted pressure and just stress on the family, I figured I would use my platform to get the word out as well. If anybody knows anything about these two gentlemen after looking at this news article, please alert the authorities, man. It would be the right thing to do. Take a look at the story.
Now moving to an emotional plea for help from the families of two Panola County men, Larry James Robertson Jr. from Batesville and Wayne Miller from Sardis, haven't been seen for a month. WREG's Mike Suriani has an update on efforts to find the pair as concerns for their safety mount.
You know, y'all gonna be in our prayers. And if y'all need anything, y'all have our numbers, please reach out to us.
Friday, Panola County Sheriff Shane Phelps briefing the families of 47-year-old Larry James Robinson Jr. and 33-year-old Wayne Miller, both missing from Panola County. Miller from Sardis, last seen February 3rd. Annette Haynes spoke with her son when he was headed to Memphis.
He said, "Mom, you know you got a birthday coming up." Then he said, "I'm going to give you something nice for your birthday." And so I just laughed. And from there on, I just hurried for my baby.
Miller was seen on camera around the intersection of Highway 51 and Highway 315 in Sardis, but February 5th, the vehicle he was driving was found near Zodiac Park in South Memphis. A tire missing, the key in the front seat, but no cell phone and no Wayne Miller. The family of Larry James Robinson Jr. of Batesville, last seen January 22nd, also riding an emotional roller coaster.
You know, he and I we always been close, because he was, you know, mama's boy. He would always come back, you know, to check on me. And
Sheriff Phelps assuring family members his department is following up on every tip.
One of those tips led investigators to this spot along Barnacre Road in Panola County. They brought search teams, dogs, cadaver dogs, boats, even drones trying to search a pond and a large wooded area, but nothing turned up.
Families now clinging to hope and asking the public for help.
we ask that you would please come forth and share what you know. If it was your family, you would want somebody to tell you something, and we just want to know.
For your news leader in Panola County, Mike Suriani, WREG News Channel 3.
Hey guys, that's the story. These two gentlemen that have been missing since the first week of February. And I gotta be honest with you, man, this whole thing fishy. It's strange. I mean, I know I'm not the only person that's thinking about that. And I mean, you guys leave me a comment as well. Now, a couple of things I want to bring up. First thing is, the reason why this is strange to me is one guy's 47, one guy's 33. Age don't really have nothing to do with it, but people are old enough to know the dangers that the world possesses. These are, if you look at these people over here, these are two big guys. So, I mean, what do you think happened to where both of them are missing? Now, one dude is from Sardis, the other person, Larry James Robinson, the older gentleman, Jr., he's from Batesville. So shout out both places, Sardis and Batesville, Mississippi. And what do you think that's about? You think foul play has something to do with it? I mean, I don't know. This is the first time I've seen it. I'm using my platform, you know, just to have their faces posted up here. You've seen the family, man. It's heartbreaking that family got to get in front of the media and beg people to help them when something happens to somebody they care about. These people matter, just like everybody else out there, just like you guys watching me, just like the people that did this, whatever they did, or wherever these people are. If somebody did something to them, they mattered at one point or another. It's crazy that nowadays people got to go on TV with tears in their eyes and plead with people to do the right thing, to be a good person. I want you to think about that. These two people are gone, don't know where they are. Now, they found this car with one wheel missing, it looked like the car got smashed in the front. I got a picture of the car up here. And this is in South Memphis. They said, I think it said in South. Let me look. I got the article up here right now because it says the same thing verbatim that the news article said. Yeah, it said it said they had tips that led them to a spot along Barnacre Road in Panola County. So in Mississippi, they had. So what do you think it is? Was somebody else in the car? Because it said when the car was found, this is why I was trying to look up this article. It said when the car was found, it had the car keys in it, and they were just sitting on the seat, no cell phones, and a tire missing in the front. So there was no blood in the car, no signs of struggle, no this, no that. What was the deal? Another thing is, what were they going to Memphis for? Like, it never stated what they were going to do. See, a lot has to do with it. And if they're getting leads that's saying that something might have happened in Mississippi, did somebody take the car from them and go to Memphis? This whole thing, this is a hard case to investigate. But what's known is people are hurting and people are missing and maybe hurt or even worse. And that's the thing, like I've never, a lot of times we glance over the situation when, because a lot of us are desensitized that people go missing all the time, right? But if you really think about it, man, these people, friends and family, haven't had a sleepless night because they don't know the whereabouts, if these people are alive or dead, of loved ones that they cared about. That's a rough feeling. Like I really want to let that sink in for a second. Somebody you have in your life is not here no more, and you don't know if they're alive or dead. And you can't go on with your daily routine and just living your own life because you're carrying the weight of wondering what happened to somebody you care about. That's why stuff like this, people need to do the right thing. If they know something, say something. For real. Because, these are big dudes and they missing. If it can happen to them, it can happen to anybody. And I'm more than sure anybody out there that was missing or in a situation where they needed help, they would hope somebody stepped across the line and said and did the right thing for them. It was just rough seeing these folks talking directly in the camera, tears in their eyes, and they talking about, hey, and they seem like well-rounded, nice folks, Anyway, man, if anybody's seen these people or have any tips, man, it'd be good to say something. Because, regardless if these people are alive or dead and we don't know, it still would be a huge step moving forward with the families. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.